internet! Welcome back to the stream! Woo! Sonic Pickle and Tatsigi, hello, what's going on? Jax Bandletree Copium? Yo, you guys are hitting me with ideas already, and I haven't crafted shit yet. So, first of all, expansions here, woo! I've bought two things. The first thing is the pass, of course. I am also I adore the fact that Little Rost came out as a guardian. I didn't watch the trailer for the expansion, so I was just kind of jumped into the client and was like, what? They're giving me? And they gave me Little Rost, and already the pass has been made. Already worth the fucking money. You spent an entire day in the deck builder and nothing good has come out of it. Well, I'm about to build stuff and also have nothing good come out of it, so let's just jump into the same bucket together where we deck build badly and then we find someone else who's done a better deck and we steal it. That's the rogue deck, the net deck way. I am slightly kidding. I do have a couple of ideas that I want to do here. Mostly I want to craft, and then I have like two vaguish thoughts of what to do. Nova and Moscoid, hello, welcome back as well. So I am gonna just start with the champs. I feel like that's a decent place to go, and I think I am planning, my current plan is to craft everything, try to get in as many games as possible, but I do have a priority list, and my priorities currently is Nora, Jax, and Yi, to be honest. Kane and Ornn too, but we'll see how it rolls out. Have to watch it the first few days, but then you'll build a decent deck. I mean, as long as you can build it in the end. I'll hail the free-to-play model, to be honest. Made an okay Nami Nora deck, but it's very interesting. Okay, all right. So let me go to incomplete, which is a lot of things now. Look at all of the thingies that are new. But anyway, let's do some stoof. Please take my shards. I am in the position of having 300,000 of them. Those chests from expeditions are paying off. I'm so excited for all of this shit. Also, not gonna lie, I do kind of want to try and build a fucking Shadow Assassin deck. Not because I think it is better than Rost, and I definitely really want to try the Rost. I'm excited for this. I think I'm at a quantity where it doesn't matter. Again, it's at 300k, I don't think it matters. I probably should be using the wild cards. They exist. But right now it's a point where I just make a profit every time something happens. I'm just like, oh, it gave me a bunch. Thank you. I'm not using it, but thanks. I'm gonna let's do all of this. Let's see, what do we want to do first? My first instinct is all of the Nora stuff, I think. Though, let's do Noras and weapons in that order. So it's gonna be a bit of a hodgepodge. Bear with me as I figure out the hodgepodge of what I actually want here. Quietus is a card that got a lot of chatter before the release, so I am curious how good this is gonna be. I don't know how much Shadow Walls I'm gonna be running off the bat, but that's an interesting one. Darkener equipment, cultists, weapon masters. That's Demacia. This is Darken Ballista. Oh, this is the one that you can summon to make the big thing that I love the art for. Shimon Wind, summon a Devastayan. Oh, Ionia Elusives. I don't remember that card, but here we fucking go. These are all the flow things. This is Ionia. This is the time and dedication thing for the Ornn. Transingler. I really want to run this. I'm gonna just make this. Because I'm really keen to do the draw equipment stuff. I think that'll be neat. Heavy metal. Let's do all the portal stuff, of course. All of the portal things. Magical journey for sure. It's a bard on it. There's a bard on it. I have to do it, right? Spells and skills. Oh, the fucking P and Z thing. That could be fun to play around with just in general, because it's basically what's her face? The lady who increases the damage. The expansion is fun. Kane is cool. You want to try and build him. I am also quite keen on the Kane, so that'll be fun, I think. Portals for now, though. Portals first, and then we'll figure out the rest later. What other am I missing? Other portal stuff? I do want to try to run Nora. Nora Teemo, not gonna lie. I'm gonna run Teemo first. It's gonna be to Teemo forward today. Mostly because that just immediately sounded great. This is perhaps not the best, but it sounds like it's gonna be fun. Also, Eclectic Collection is hilarious. Oh, I finally run out of super fancy wildcards. Oh no, terrible. Okay, I've made a bunch of things. Let me hit up the Nora and the portals, and then we'll go from there. New deck! Haha! Put me in. Put me the fuck in. Okay, we run that, and then we run Nora with 2 R's and not a 9 in the middle of the name. Yes, you. I could run, what regions are you? Bandle, okay, Bandle, P, and Z. So we have the regular stuff available. So Portal, all of the new Portal things, just to see what they do. I also was checking, it's very I'm going to have a fun time trying to play all of this shit in ranked as well, so that's gonna be great. Lanta Mysterios, Portal, and 3 Chimes. I'm gonna run a bunch of those. Let's run 2 of those. This is not a discounted draw effect, so that's a little bit awkward. Any chime, the stuff that I can do, we can do chimes as usual. Let's do a couple of those. I think 1 Meduli is excessive, but I want it anyway, so we're gonna fucking do it. I missed a Nora card. Which Nora card am I missing? This is all of the portal stuff. Which one is it? Do you remember the name of it? Because your portal is old. Is it the Spirit Portal? What expansion are you? You're beyond the Bandlewood, so you're old. You are From Before and Not Awakening. In the meantime, though, I can run Peddler. Peddler with burst spells, I feel like, is always generally okay-ish. Pokestick is open and available. Thank you very much. Nar, no thanks. Sorry, Nar! Not now. We're at 30 or 40 cards. What else are we adding here? Probably no flash bombs. It gives impact. Let me look up impact real quick. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. That's all of the other impact stuff. Primal Risu. Is it expensive? Is it unowned? Realms Caretaker. Thank you. You found it. Whenever a trap boon portal is activated, yes. Traps and boons give allies +1/+1 and impact for the round. I do want that in there. I do indeed wish that to be a thing. Let's look for portal. We didn't see it here before. It does not show up under, because it's a boon, because it lists the boon keyword, not the portal keyword. That is deceptive, Realms Caretaker. You are quite deceptive. Oh, and we also want that. So there's the rest of the cards that I was missing from before. Right, okay. Proximity Puff Cap is, I don't really see too many people running that. I have no 4-drops, which makes me think immediately that I could run some Aloof Travelers, maybe. So what are we looking at right now? Bird, Teemo, Junk Construct. So I don't know how the portals are going to feel. I'm excited to see how the portals feel. Need to summon created allies. Ooh, okay, so is this a portal reliance? Or is this a created cards thingy? I can run things like, what's it called? The thing that gives me the three ones with the spell shield. What is that called again? Bandle Commando. I could run some Bandle Commandos because then we potentially have Owlcats generated. I could also run, do we have any multi-region stuff? Not in particular. So let's look up, Conscious Possible. We can also run things like Grandfather Fae, but that is a Fae only. Weon, hello! Happy new expansion indeed. Happy new expansion to us all, really. I hope you're all having fun with it so far. This is the first deck building attempt, so let's see. That is probably not, that's probably terrible. I was about to say not terrible by accident, but I do mean it's terrible. Sting Officer is not going to help. Paper Tree is a card. I keep forgetting that Paper Tree is a card. I don't think I've ever seen anyone run it, nor has it ever been submitted in a deck that is given to me. Balladeers seems not great. I need removal, hypothetically. I do have Cosmic for stuns, but that isn't removal per se. Draw, Insider Knowledge. This is literally just gonna shit out. I think I'm just gonna rely on the shitting out of units. I think we're just gonna depend on this shitting out units, and then we'll see how it goes. Minion is gonna go with Nora because it's created every time it dies, technically. Minion! Create a copy of me. It does cycle. Let's drop a Magical Journey, put in a minion. I mean, hypothetically, we only need one-ish minion. So let's try the one-ish minion and then do this the way it is. No tuning. Let's fucking go. Expansion! Nora, Teemo. This is the new Shroom and Boons. Though it's actually boons and traps because we have multiple types getting generated here. Let's go in. I do have the Kayn. I got the Rost board because I liked it. I didn't get the blue one because I locked. I thought it didn't look quite as good. Though I might do that in the future. For now, I'm gonna do the little Rost. Oh, why don't we just do the big Rost for this? I was thinking about saving it for Rost, but now let's just do it now, I think. I don't have anything aggressively red here. So I'll just do a fist boom. Let's do a fist boom. Let's go! Back in silver! Oh my god. Fucking silver. We need to get back into plat! Hopefully gold will not be that hard. I don't anticipate gold being especially hard. That is Jack's Vi. Let's see how it fucking goes. I am excited about some of this. We failed to top deck any of our champs. I haven't heard the music for this before, so that will also be a new and brand spanking fresh reaction. Rost glares at me when I poke at it. Wonderful, beautiful. It breaks. Oh my god, it tries to break the screen. Okay, it's very aggressive, but it's kind of cute. Timelines deck. I'll take it, I guess. Nora goes first. Okay. It didn't do anything on turn 2. Interesting. There's a Realms Caretaker. I'm gonna try and go with this, I think. We do get a hit. We do get a portal. There we go. Let's invoke some stuff. They're using 3 for Piltover Castaway, improvising. Oh man, I need to figure out the weapons. That's gonna be fucking fun. Yep, hi, you attune. Okay. Hand of Pain into Waste Walker. That is some fucking awesome shit, to be honest. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna love equipment so much. Let's take Trail, I think. I like the Trail on a Peddler, though I don't think we're gonna be able to shroom him down from here. So this is a bit of a clusterfuck already, because I think we're just way too split between too many things. Combat, Cook, Improvise, and Forge, plus the timelines. That's a really cool effect. That's a really neat effect. Also, I'm excited to see Jax. I want to see what they do with Jax here. I literally haven't watched anyone play the expansion. I know some people had early access yesterday. I didn't. Oh my god! Look at that overwhelm out of nowhere! Holy shit! Okay, I love that. I love it. Oh, I need to play that? By the way, I need to play that. There's no way I don't play that. Jacksonia? Also, boss, thank you for the deck code. Welcome back. All right, I'm gonna do this and see what we can get here. Shroom goeth Paper Tree. Wow. I have cast my first Paper Tree because I didn't want it. Oh my god, wow. What the shit? What the shit is that? Teemo Bar got buffed with the new tools. I believe that for sure. I'm trying Teemo right now with Nora. It is going about as probably as I should have expected versus concurrent there. Got a Unscarred Reaver out of it. I hate it, thank you. I really hate it, thank you. Okay, you're already there. I can stun the next turn though, and we do have 2 peddlers, so we're getting some damage out. Not enough though, for sure. There's a Teemo. I don't think they have any response for the Teemo so much, but we are just losing otherwise in general. Deal 2 to the Jax, stun the 7/6, going down to that. Wonderful. Let's put that in the front. So hopefully we can kill a Jax here. That is the dream. How many shrooms are we up to? 8. Pathetic. We're very behind. There's a barrier and a 4. Yep, we're not dead, I think, but close. Oh, no, we are exactly dead. Okay. Never mind. Oh, I need to play Forge. I'm sorry, Nora. I have changed opinions drastically. I need to play Forge.
And you know what? Also for me.
I need to play Forge. Jax is priority now. Jax is priority now. Holy shit, that looks fun. Oh my god! They're pumping out 7/6s with Overwhelm that early. We've advanced from a purple square to an entire purple fucking screen. Client, are you doing okay? Do we need to have a sit down and talk? Because this is aggressive. Yeah, it's all equipment in my brain. I know that technically Forge, well, they're all kind of related, right? Because you can find the Forge and the Weapon Master shit kind of overlapping. Just way better than Nora. Because, yeah, the Weapon Master stuff still includes some Forge stuff, right? Like, it's definitely adjacent and not exactly the same thing, considering Ornn actually does all of the Forgey stuff, but they're included in both. Lulu made it taste purple. Lulu made it taste extraordinarily purple. Purple. All right, Voss, so let's import your deck. I'm gonna take a break from the deck building and import and see what we got here. Nora Jax. Interesting. More portals, more lampposts. Let's take a look. Where did it go? Right here. I'm missing cards. Yes, I'm missing cards! That includes Nora and Jax and Tree. I see that you have gone to the dark side. Who are you? What is this? Oh, this is the burst speed spell that I was excited about. I was very excited about that one. Make that, please. Entrancing Lure is the other card that I wanted to do, so thank you. Hookmaster, improvise. We're gonna have to figure out how to improvise, so that's probably gonna be a lot of miscasts on my end, but that's fine. It's actually just more Bandletree. Oh my god, are we seeing the advent of Bandletree again? Do I want to live in this meta? I don't care. We're probably going to live in this many regardless. If I want to try out that deck, I will try anything today. Ghost Matters, thank you for the submission. Let me take a look at it. Ba-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. I need to page for today. It is the 31st. Sometimes I wish they'd release it on the 1st. Just for the sake of my calendar, but it's fine. Combat Cook, formerly War Chefs, no? He got an upgrade, teaching Jax some taste. Good for you, buddy, good for you. That's going to be terrible, but it's going to help people when it works. Just one win, no need to play exactly 30. So you can play a ton of deck this stream. All right. Blades of the Fallen. All right, let me make sure I understand what's going the fuck on. So you summon a 3/2 with equipment. Great. Catch is give an ally +1/+1 round effect. Summon a equipment from hand. You improvise, which gives me equipment. And then Entrancing Lure is a draw with the equipment. You also give equipment. Depleting pool. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to look at. There's the Jax, there's the Junks Construct, Mysterious Portal for the summon, Nora for the summon, Pokestick, Mayor for the created cards, and also the dual region stuff. Improvise, you're the thing that attunes. They're all more expensive, but the improvise cost definitely makes up for it. Blades Fireth is a good early combo. Blades and Fireth. Oh, okay. Because of the last breath effect. Gotcha. Castaway, Shepherd. It improvises if you don't. I improvise. So we have a 3-mana 2/2 that improvises regardless. Yes. Yeah, can equip. Combat Cook, Improvise, and Forge. So also the buff, right? Equipment first? No, ally first and then equipment. Friendship, parts made whole, discard, draw 2. You've started an equipment summon into Cathian Mirage. So you also make more of that shit. And then we have a Bandle Tree. Okie dokie. Let's try this. Alright. Excuse the Blaine. The Blaine farts. I don't know where I got an L out of that, but somewhere I found an L in my attempt to say that. The tree needs to see the allies now? Okay. That is Lee Sin Yi, which feels appropriate, I think. I feel like that's about right. Well, I got the fucking Fireth Blades combo here. So that's nice. Oh shit, we got some stuff. We have a curve. Okay, I like it. Let's keep this curve going. I do appreciate that. Also, that's a Mogwai deck. Great. Do not give a shit. I'm going to Nora? We're gonna Nora. We're gonna try and get a swing. What are you doing? You're doing Eye of the Dragon shenanigans. Okie dokie! How do you feel about my portals? I hope you feel great about my portals, because I'm hopefully gonna be summoning a lot of them. So you make the thing, and we have blades. So I can do both of these. We also have Hookmaster. I have no intention of blocking that, I think. We can also do this on the Nora into 5? How does that feel? I don't know, so I'm gonna try it. Fish-a-whack and Upcycled Rake. Upcycled Rake for the Scout on an elusive unit for the Nexus Strike? That's a 2/2 with Scout now and elusive. They do have Ionia, so they're definitely options. They raw cast Claws of the Dragon, which does not feel good for them, I'm pretty sure. So Friendship is wonderful and lovely. Let's do the Scout Nora. Okay, good. Good Noraing. Good, nice yodeling. Look at that yodel. Look at my yodel. It's a yodel. It has a hat. How do you like my hat? I really don't like that is what I don't like here. I'm going to give it Spell Shield. I think that is appropriate. Because then I can just do more things to be even more annoying. Because we're gonna get the equip damage. We are indeed going to get equip damage, and then we're gonna do it again. I don't know what that concerted for was either, but it's fine. I got 2 portals. That's amazing. We're at how many? 3 portals now. Beautiful. We got a summon. We got a Rhyme Fang Wolf. That's exciting. That's a Lee Sin. That's less exciting. That is distinctly not what I like. They probably give it Challenger, right? And I don't, unfortunately, have any way of granting safety to my Nora here. So the Nora is dead? No? The guy doesn't know how it works? Evidently no. Evidently not. Tough? So there's an attune. There's a 4/1. Okay, you die though, right? Because it may not be leveled, but it's still gonna do stuff. They do need to spend the mana. I can also sneak out my Fireth Blades now, so that's great. This music is amazing. Yep, there it is. There's the Challenger. That is a 5. Yep, there goes my Nora. There goes my sweet, sweet Nora. That's fine. You can take my 2/2. That's, yep. Unfortunate, but fine. We're getting the equipment back, right? Yep, okay, there... Oh, no. We are getting the equipment back. So we have an upcycled Rake with Scout. That doesn't have regen, and they cannot cast that at the moment. Here is an update on the deck. I'll take a fucking update. Oh, I should have cast the other thing probably over there. Oh, but it's... Oh, it swaps. Okay. Right. It's not fucking... It's not Artifact. It's not Tron. It is not quite Tron, despite my best efforts here. Live Devil, you're working on a Freljord Nora deck with Entreat. We'll see how it plays out. Yi Lee Sin deck, but I don't use those cards. I mean, nothing against the Yi Lee Sin if that's what you want to do. I might just swing. I think I will just try swinging. Go, boom, take Lee Sin, do a damage, then they stun and or Twin Disciplines? Or Twin Disciplines, they're not going to do both of those things. They do have a Twin, so it does get the Challenger again. I can try and poke that down so they don't get Dragonlings out of it. Did miss the scout attack. Should have just gone for the scout attack because the Challenger was liable to not work anyway. I guess I could. No, because we'd need 5 damage for it. There's a Nopify. You're really keen on the counter spell, huh? I am not keen on you countering that. Just 1 win so I can try a lot of decks today? Okay. I mean, if I don't know how to play this deck, which is going to feel bad because our opponent also very clearly does not know how to play their deck. So if I lose it, we'll just be sad. How are you, Jax? I almost said Jace. You are distinctly not a Jace. Pan of Pain. Improvise Blades, maybe? Now? Because they don't have much. Again, I don't exactly know how to do this. Sandworn. Sandworn? Sandworn. Past there, they still have Lee Sin. They get that with the equipment. So we have a 5/3 with Fearsome. We're getting the minion back. There's a parts made whole. Discard, drop 2, and if you discard an equipment. So, can I just go around them? They have Sign-In. Sign-In is actually not a terrible play there. I don't disagree with that necessarily. Let's just cast a minion in the meantime. I think just minions in the meantime. 5 of 6, 9 of 15. Do we have a good attack next turn? We have 2 equipped things. They are doing a Wuju style. Hello? Hi. What's your meditate again? O+2. Okay, so you're trying to save something here, or you can save something in general. Need our tree. Watch me never draw that. There's a deep meditation, so they're granting the barrier. I have time to interact, but I just can't actually do shit with that. So I'm gonna just get that, I think. We get a nice weapon out of it. Let's just keep going. We can win without the tree. If I can go wide, we can, right? Lee Sin is almost leveled, but he's not quite there. Just an alt win con. Bet Cook, what can you give me? Pot of Pain, Impact, Shepherd's Authority, cannot block but gives me better buffs. I kinda don't hate that. What are your stats again? 2/2, so it'd be up to a 5/4 versus Impact. I don't think the 5/4 is too bad.
I know you've been stealing my place, Captain.
Okay, so that's a 6/5. Oh, 6/5? Or did my math go wrong? 4/3? Oh, because of the forge. I'm a moron, as per usual. So I can pass here technically. Maybe cast the Jax, but the Lee Sin is gonna level, I'm pretty sure. Imagine fighting a blind martial artist with a pan and beat the heck out of them. That is the dream. That is the dream here. So I kinda... What do you want to do here? Scout first since we have it. Jax, improvise, cast the Sandsworn. They have fearsome blockers. But looking at the 3/1, they're probably gonna cast something, I imagine. That is an odd thought. It is an odd thought. Do you really want to do that? Can I kill it? What are you getting? +1/+0. So you're 2/1 naturally. Can I try and kill Lee Sin here? I feel like that's Mimi, but... Oh, but it's +1/+1 or a 2 or less. So I can't actually do that the way I want to. Can I cancel? Yeah, I can cancel that. Because it's not going to be able to kill him regardless. Blame Ryan. Just connecting the dots. We're figuring out the conspiracy here. Because there definitely is obviously a secret conspiracy. Good, but he could give barrier. I think that's just suiciding unnecessarily. Like, we're already suiciding the unit, but at least now it's a little damaged, so if they want to save it, they actually have to do something, I think. Hookmaster, improvise, quick attack, overwhelm, quick attack. Fishwhack is a great title though, for sure. So that's an interesting attack. I can just straight up pull Lee Sin, which is also a fact that I should remember. Nora has been leveled, so we did get the minion Nora, though. We think we summoned this off the top from a portal, right? So they're leveling Lee Sin. I can kind of ignore him with the Flame Choppers, I think. So they're 6 mana over there. That's a lot of mana. I don't have a lot of units. Equip the Choppers. Yes. I think equip the Choppers, and then... I think I want a Jax first. Because I want to see what they do about it. Light of Acacia, wonderful. You've got Resonating Strike. So it levels them now. And they have 5 mana remaining. Partsmade, hold the pan, and then drop Jax, then open. Partsmade, hold the pan, and then open and pull the Lee. That sounds right to me. Yeah, the tough is not going to be doing a ton. And then we do have the catch in hand still. Bandle City Mayor, nothing I can cast. We got the Acacian Mirage. Let's go with all of this. Oops, nope. Let's do that at the end, I think. Boop, over there. That is 18 damage. The Jax is leveling. How much do you need? 3. Can I put it right afterwards? I don't think. Does it matter? Does it matter if you have it before or after? No? Yes? I don't think so. Let's just do this. So we're going wide. We're going wide, we're going hard. If you block a 3-power unit, if you block the 6-power unit, it does matter a little bit, but that would still be 0, actually. So they need a stun here, and I still can slap a Sandsworn on something, which I think is currently more than some of the shit. +2. No, it's still 2. So you have a concerted... they're down to 3. They keep Lee Sin. I can't stop them from doing that. +1, but you're +3 anyway. So I think we're just chilling here. Or at least sort of chilling. Can I buff that over there, bring it down to 2? I can buff the Acacian Mirage to bring them down to 2. Eh? 1 off damage if you catch a 3/2. I think that's correct, right? Yeah. Is there Pokestick in this deck? I don't remember. Okay, we got the Shepherd's Authority back.
Bring it on.
Oma Dangerous is Lee Sin. It is a Lee Sin. We run Pokey. Okay, so there is a chance I can just top deck well. There's the minion. There's a combat cook. Okay, so we don't have it. There's a sign-in. So that's really good. Oh, that's good. Oh, you're taking time. Yes, take time. Oh my god, take time. Miss Lethal for attacking with the Jax second. Impact is enough, right? So they're gonna try and take it. They're gonna try and take the impact, but we get the Pot of Pain back, so we just need a strike to occur. Yeah, I think I'm confused on the level here. So +1/+1 for each equipped ally for the round. I think I'm confused as to when that necessarily resolves. So they're killing the Jax here. Don't have any burst equip or buff, so that is dead. Lee Sin is also dead if they dare attack with it. That was the attack with the Hookmaster first. I put him second, so you're just saying put him last in that order? I think we just go wide and then hope they don't have a stun or a recall on the following. Official whack, combat reel, we don't need to worry about it. We gotta win anyway. Yeah, so something did strike for sure. I did put him second. Does it matter if he goes on the end, though, I think is the question? What does the end do? And you would need to clarify that one for myself anyway. Oh, Sets! Hello! Thank you for the resub. How's it going? Holy shit, a year? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe you've been here for a year. Thank you for the support. It does? Why does it do it, though? Because I actually don't understand that mechanic. Because it is +1/+1 for equipment upon level. And then I got a strike effect with the 6/5 would have leveled up. Oh, the reason he didn't level is because I put the 6/5 that got concerted struck first. That's the thing that I would needed to figure out. So if I had put 2 units before, wait, no, the Thrickmaster would have had to go. Are you talking about the scout unit? So I would have, on the attack, assuming I knew about the concerted, we would have had to put the 6/5 with the shepherd's thing, the 3/1 Hookmaster, and then the Jacks. Is that the argument here? Because I think I had struck with the scout unit first. I struck with the scout unit first, so we went to 12. So we just needed his +3. Just had an equipment unit strike before the Jacks. I think it was just I didn't play around concerted, which is I didn't read that, but I also don't, because I definitely did put him second. I deliberately put him second. I'm gonna blame the concerted strike for the lack of leveling. Because I think he then leveled on his own strike, right? So I think it was the concerted. I think it was concerted. Because I know how the Jacks levels up. So I think it was just Ionia doing Ionia things. It's my hypothesis anyway. I can watch it back later and figure it out more. But I'm going to move on for now. Ghost Matters, you sent me a thing. And then Voss, I have another deck from you. Let's go. Let's import. Take a look here. Listen. Ghost Matters. OTK. Pretty please. With the winky face. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do that, but we're gonna believe that we can. Risen Attack Shack second, but yeah, that to cancel. We have other equipped units to play around it. Not a huge deal. Wait, how did you know it was an OTK? It's fucking Lee Sin. What else am I doing with the Lee Sin? Let's see, Wuju style. Okay, this is the card that I saw other people using. So it is 3 mana for basically a Twin Disciplines Light, which is kind of fun. Also, it does automatically trigger Yi. I get to play Yi, finally! Yeah, we're going completely out of order of the order that I initially wanted to say I wanted to do, but all right. How are you talking about this deck? We are talking about this, yes. Also, Suhailmu, if I'm pronouncing that at all correctly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. I hope you're enjoying us all as I have brain farts in particular about what the fuck the new shit does. Momentous choice. What are you doing? Grant an ally +1/+0 or +0/+1 if you've equipped. Play a copy of me on the same target. So also a mini buff spell if it is equipped. Got it. Flight for draw, cycles itself. Fuju is the thing I was just talking about. Hookmaster Improvise, we've seen that before. Twin Disciplines, June the Prodigy. Every time I equip, give me Barrier and Lifesteal. So you're just a big, fat, chunky, good unit to have, I think. Master Yi! Round start reduces the cost of a spell in your hand by 1 this round, and flow. Grant allied Master Yis everywhere. +2/+0, you need to deal 12 damage, but the flow should be triggering hypothetically a lot. Shepherd, you've seen before. Astral Protection, great. Bastion, great. Spirit's Refuge, great. Buffs. Oh my god, Swole Squirrel. Barrier the Swole fucking Squirrel. I'm here for it. Deep Meditation, flow, costs 2 less. Oh, they changed the Deep Meditation to say flow on it. That's amazing. Lee Sin and Dragon's Rage. So we want to live until Lee Sin, and then we go from there. Okay. That makes sense. Let's do it. Okay. Targon, Lee Sin with a Yi. I can do this. I'm slightly... They should have come out with a green board for to match the Yi aesthetic, honestly. I love the Roth stuff, don't get me wrong, but a Yi board would have also been pretty sick. In the meantime, I will just admire him from afar and hope that he gets skins later. What do you guys think of the Pantheon Taric skins, by the way? Swell's Groil, when you 10 attack, you can Dragon Rage, do 20 damage to the Nexus. Oh, true. Caden Viego, Sir Bug over here, running some junglers. What's up? Can I at all keep this? So I like the Hookmaster. I think I like Momentous Choice because we can guarantee some flow for a turn. We got 2 Master Yis. My habit of drawing 3 ofs begins. You like the Corrupted Diana the best? The Diana looks really good. Just JPEGs are not worth it for you. That is an extremely fair argument. And I think that just means you have more self-control than I do. Predict a Darken or equipment. So you're looking for one of these guys. Or the Champ. You didn't find anything. That's good. That's such a pretty aesthetic though, the Darken. Okay, alright. We're gonna cast a Hookmaster eventually. And then Momentous Choice is the one that gives us the thing. The technical term of duality. Failed or mastered, only 1 choice remained. You'll be fine, girl. Don't worry about it. Pen of Pain, Uncycled Rake. Pain for Tough doesn't really do anything. Nothing lives. Nothing lives. Oh, except the Tough with the Momentous Choice is actually not bad. Expansion is here! Exactly. Exactly, yes. There's another one. Good lord, please stop. Please cease and desist. Caught me on the same target. Okay, so this is a +2/+2 if I'm understanding correctly. And we are because it is orange, which means I have correctly done mechanics in my head. Yay! We're making progress! I need to block, probably, and also trigger the flow, I think, and do stuff and things. And Lee Sin and Lee are also doing things, and it's glorious. Haha! Taking 5 damage anyway! Ow, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm so green. I'm so flow. Why am I orange while playing Yi? I don't know. I am not sure. It's certainly interesting. Can I cast a 2/3 with quick attack? That's a combat reel and a Official Wax. So both of those bring that down to 2. That's 2 mana. I'm tempted to Yi because I have more. Green for meditation? Oh, fair. Okay, all right. How's the green? That's blue showing up on camera. That is the greenest I can go, and it still looks fucking teal. Shiddlesticks. Hi, Came of Vorin. I am going to fucking ignore you because I don't have mana, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I lack mana. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Thank you. I can buff a unit. We also have Spirit's Refuge. We have June the Prodigy, but we have no equipment to cast, so preferably if you die. If you could just, excuse me, pardon me, not be around in a second, Ionian Hookmaster. You did find a Darken this time. That is a little scary, and I do not like it. Where is the lights remote? The lights remote is here. I do have it in my hand. What do you do? Lifesteal. Once you equip an ally in this game, grant me lifesteal. Oh, did you just hit my Nexus because I have the raw stuff going on? Is that what's happening? What was that effect for? Cool art though. I like her helmet. I want her fucking helmet. That's amazing. It's so broad. They drew Kane. Glass shadow walking. Shadow walking and doing 3 cultist proc. Thrill 3+ cultist need to draw Kane. Okay, so they've just drawn it. We can get a +2 plus O2. So we can keep the Yi around through all of this. We also just have Spirit's Refuge. So if I do this, we have mana for June next turn. I think we want to kill that.
Fish meat face.
And then the Wuju Stalk. Yeah, because they don't have any mana here. Buff. Oh, 2 mana. I am a moron and forgetting things. It's fine. Block, down to 4-2. We're killing their lifesteal. They're still at 20, so the lifesteal doesn't really matter in particular. You have seen 4 damage now. We got a Pan of Pain. I kind of like Flight here. Tough. And a bit of a buff. Tough and a bit of a buff. Right, okay, you're doing the thing. That's nice. I like the thing. The thing is great. Barrier Lifesteal in the 4-3 into 5 mana. If they've top decked a Kane, they can cast him now. He has Challenger. I have Refuge later. Tempted to June into Pan, just so I'm a little less unfortunate in my HPs. It did not like me casting the June whatsoever. It waited for a second and was like, what are you fucking doing over there? Please cease and desist. I'm now very dark also. I am enshadowed from the green. Bonk the Pan. Bonk with Pan! What did you just do? Oh, combat reel. Okay. I'm still gonna go, I think. So you get an option here. There's a Fishawak. You're doing Hate Spike, dealing 2. So I still get damage in here. For sure. I go up to 14 anyway. That seems nice. That seems good. I don't think you can... I mean, if you can ping off the barrier, I guess, but it's going to be pretty tricky. There's a Twin Disciplines. We have not cast Flow here, or we haven't reached Flow here. 7, we got the fucking Fight Back. I think you go, and then we hold this open. You get double Challenger. Look at that double fucking Challenger. I do want that, I think. Boopity, schlappity. Shepherd's Authority means it can't block. We might be taking a little bit of damage. Don't hate the Fix 'em up 5,000. The names are fucking hilarious. 3 mana. They're pulling that. So they know they think that I have something. Okay, that's understandable. Are they swapping? Are they what are you doing? Fishawak with Overwhelm on the on the 3-1. Okay, so you have 1 mana, you can't cast that. The Darkened Scythe is back in hand. So he's just a 4-6 now, right? Yeah, he's just a 4-6 now. I still can't get it to be able to kill him, unfortunately. Because they're not going to take June unless they're a fucking moron here. They take the 3-1 still, right? That's the whole point of the Overwhelm. Yeah, that's the whole point of the Overwhelm. And then we can do that. And then that's down to 5. I'm tempted to just fucking Spirit's Refuge the June again. Because they have 2 mana in Shadow Isle. So I guess they could have a ping, but they would need to kill something anyway to get that over with. And I can only make that a 5-power unit. Okay. How's the Lee Sin doing? Lee Sin's doing okay, right? What are we at on him? 5 to 8. Okay. Making progress. There goes the Fix 'em. Thank you. Darkened Scythe back on. Fishawak off. And the ability to swap cards is honestly kind of great. We have gotten a Yi back. You're a 4-3. Might be worth. Twin. Twin? Not exactly. So this is fine. I dare say we have Fix 'em and then we have Twin. There's an Invasive Hydrovine. I have regrets. Oh, I have regrets. Oh, I have so many regrets. Do I want to Fix them first? What is the Fix 'em? They have no mana. They have literally no mana. That is exciting. What are you at? 0 of 12, because you need to deal that amount of damage. I think we just buff this to 6 as well. Equip the Yi. They can't do anything. We go with everything. That's a lot of damage. So they need to block with the 2-2. They go down to 8. I can get them down to 2 HP, which is unfortunately not quite enough to kill them. Tempted to try and save a unit next turn also. Maxicity, hello, welcome back. How's it going? There's another Twin Disciplines. Well, I can certainly Twin Disciplines a lot of shit. So you're going to strike again. Hopefully I can kill it. Deep Meditation's also here. I got all 3 Twin Disciplines. Wow, I am disciplined. I have maximum discipline. I'm going to Deep Meditation also because I need something other than that, preferably. I can Dragon's Rage soon if I keep a unit, which I think I might be able to. I'm doing pretty well. Excited for the new cards and the new shit. Amazing 3 of drawing skills. Thank you. It's my specialty. For some fucking reason. I still don't know why that's the thing I can do the most. So you go for my champion. Understandable. Have a nice day. I am going to try and kill the shit out of your Hydrovine also. You could cast a Fishawhack. You could cast a Combat Reel. What's the plan here, Sir Bug? I really want to Dragon's Rage you. I really fucking do. Okay, they went for the Overwhelm. I'm gonna fucking ignore that. We're not dead. We're just on the brink. Top deck 3 in a row. You're really half of the amount of content that was given to Path of Champions. I was looking at the rewards for Path of Champions. It looks really neat. Like, I'm tempted to play it just based on the things that they're adding in the descriptions of what they've done. Okay, so they're just casting all their equipment, which is understandable. I'm gonna hold a Twin and an Astral Protection here, so as long as I can hold onto my boy, I think we just try and hold on to my boy. And then we can kill that. They have 2 mana. Let's Astral the Lee Sin. Not the Lee Sin. I'm gonna call that Lee Sin like every single time. It is not a Lee Sin. It is a Yi. That is currently okay. Yeah, that's currently okay. I can try to save June also. That brings it down to, yeah, we can just try and save June, I think. Dragon's Rage you instead? I mean, your wish is my command, really. Why didn't I just kill that? I don't know why I didn't just kill that. Don't ask me questions. I have no answers for you. We get to see the pretty level up, though. Oh, it's so pretty. He's so sleek looking. I love it. All right, this is fine. Everything is fine. You do have quick attack. I can also just open and then rage. You did gain HP from that shit, which is annoying. You won't for long, though, hypothetic. Oh, but you're hitting that now, unfortunately. Let's do... Oh, but no, the lifesteal is still the weakest thing, actually. Though we do need to commit the attack. Okay, so that goes. Okay, that dies. There's a Vengeance. I can't protect it from a Vengeance, unfortunately. So that would have resolved regardless. Dang it. I've lost, I think, 2 Yis in this process, which is a bit unfortunate. That has no Overwhelm, but they can grant it Overwhelm pretty quickly. Probably doesn't have a kill spell. Oof. Big oof. Very large oof. You're not big enough to kill it now, unfortunately. Shepherds gets you to 5, which is... Can I Shepherd's Twin into a Rage? That is so memey and unfortunate. Because I can't survive the next attack if I go for that, and they're probably just gonna have more removal. Double Twin into... That was my thought for a second here, but that's so bad. It's so bad. I can also, well, if I only I had a unit here. If only I had a unit clutch win if it happens. And then they just have a second Vengeance, you know? No more mana for it. Not this turn. Yeah, not this turn, and they're just gonna have it there. Yeah, I can't do it. Because I just died in the mist. I was like, if it was just the 9-1, we might have a chance, but now they're also gonna get missed. They also can just re-equip Darkened Scythe, which is annoying. I think Pain is honestly probably the biggest thing that I can get. I don't want to use the Twins for defense, but we might have to use the Twins for defense for sure. That sucks a lot a bit. To be fair, I'm also saying defense because I'm assuming that they can indeed somehow get Hydrovine to get overwhelmed with the Fishawak. Made me waste a fucking Twin Disciplines, you asshole. I needed that. I need that to re-equip the pot to the pan. Oh, for tough? I don't know, it's +2. Which might be better than that. Oh, but if they have overwhelm, we might be done anyway. That's getting overwhelm! Ouch! Okay, that's unfortunate. They cast a unit. I can grant nothing the buff to kill from here, so we're dead. To the pan for fearsome. Oh. Yeah. Fair. I don't know if it still matters a ton. So that needs to be blocked. I can pan a unit now and then block the 2/3, shove the 2/3 into a 6/6, and then we're still dead because the 3/4 of the 6/6 have overwhelmed. Can't get around that quite. Oh, down to fucking 4. Technically down to 2 if I had committed all of my twins, but didn't get that far. You swing, right? I guess you could also put that on a mist. There's an equipment shenanigan. You don't need to do that. You just have lethal, right? You realize you just have lethal, right? You know you can just swing and win, right? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Kick the Hydrovine? Oh! Yeah, no, that would have helped. That would have helped for sure. Whatever, we'll just go next. That's okay. Not still great versus those, because that's doing, what, 9 damage alone? If I had kicked Hydrovine. No, because we would have still had a unit to block, right? Let's try this again. I like the Yi stuff. I need the not the Kayn stuff. Also, if I had dropped out the Yi, that would have helped a little bit. Not a Yi, the Lee. I'm gonna confuse Lee Sin and Yi till the day I die. Oh my god. You're playing a lot of stuff, and I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that you're trying to rank up fast just with some shit, which is respectable. I do respect that. Not now, Lee Sin. Later. Thank you. I top decked 2 Yis again! Would have lived with probably 4 HP. I forget how the attack was gonna shake down, but maybe. Whatever. We're moving on. Once I have more confidence with the equipment, I will feel better about calling it a misplay. The events pass is really good this time. I really like it too, I agree. I just like Mini Rost so much. I like the scythe. It's so cute! The scythe is so good. It's so good. I can put something on a Yi eventually. That seems nice. I would like to do that. We have the squirrel this time as well. Actually, no, I think I still want to improvise Yi. We're not taking a ton of damage right now. He still has quick attack. We can then slap it and boop it, and they're casting a heal for some reason, I guess. Shit's happening. You never know. Maybe it's good. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. And then we're going to improvise this, I think. There's a momentous choice. Very nice. Okay. Boom. 2-1 and fearsome. Fishawak. Let's take the fearsome. And the health buff. That's a 4/4 now. That feels pretty good. We've got the choice. We've got Buju style. We have an attack as far as I'm concerned. I'm tempted to leave both of these open so I can kill a 3/3, actually. We can do that regardless, though. If you lose to shit salad, I'm gonna do a strike. Oh my god. The viewers will be upset. I can't have this. Hi, Rost. How you doing, Rost? I'm gonna go with the stuff and the things. I'm gonna go with the stuff and things. Okay. Unfortunately, the shit salad does have a lot of Demacia, which just kind of sucks ass. So you are daring to get in the way of something that I wish you to not get in the way of. Let's just grant plus 1+0 twice. Boom, boom, buff all the stuff. I'm really tempted to kill their tough unit here. I might cast their, I might do that because we have a Bastion next turn anyway. So that is a pass. We're dealing 2, but we've wiped everything except that 3/3 over there. My Yi is fucking strong for now. We've got another Dragon's Rage. I do have the fucking squirrel. I'm gonna hold on to that squirrel, I think. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for the flesh too. Sure, I have all the fucking Dragon's Rages. Why? Why do I have so many? I don't know. Can I do that? Well, they don't have anything, and then level my fucking Yi. You bet I can level the fucking Yi. They tap down. Let's fucking go. Okay. Wonderful. Goodbye, Avarosan Hearthguard. Hello, level. Hey, get a dwarf. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How are you liking the expansion? Thank you for sending some folks my way. Please begin playing poker. Why poker? Why poker in particular? I am going to do a swing because you do a strike, and then we fucking turbo along. That is very satisfying. Oh my god, I love that so much. Oh, please cast a unit. Oh, please cast a unit. Oh my god, I'm in love. All right, all right, all right. There's a sentry. I don't care. I'm pretty sure I don't care. I'm going to do my best to not care. You could have a 3 sisters. I'm gonna bank on you not having that. Yeah. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh my god, beautiful. Haven't played it yet. Haven't played Runeterra in a while. Oh, okay. What were you playing today then? Out of curiosity. What's been tickling your fancy of late? Oh my god, that was incredible. Almost an affiliate, so that's rad. Yeah, congratulations! The Art of Kane's origin looks a little weird. Wait, the origin? Wait, what's wrong with Kane? What? I know the blue Kane is a little derpier board-wise, but what's wrong with the origin? What's his eye? Why did I type blue? Oh, because I was thinking of the blue. I was thinking of blue Kane. It's what? Normal. Banjo and Kazooie. Oh, I've seen a couple of Let's Plays of that. I've never actually played it myself, though. Such energy, it's infectious. Hello! What's going on? All right, so I got through that. Hooray. Voss, I have another deck from you. Let's fucking go. Oh, I enjoyed the Yi there. That was good. How much would you guys hate it if I just became a Yi main for the rest of the fucking season? Giller, Voss, Orn, Jax, aha, Equip. Oh, Ashley, I have big equipment, also with a winky face. Everything's getting a winky face today. Open its origin art. Origin art. What's this about origin art? Okay, Kane. What's up? Which one? Do I need to? Oh, this thing? The Shadow Reaper? As long as you use Dragon Rage and Yi's decks, you're fine with it. As long as equipment, yes. Is it bad? That seems fine. Are those lights new? They are not new, but I got a new camera, so that's probably what you're saying. The Reaper thingy, the red one, the scythe, or no, it's something else. What? This thing. The full art. Oh, the full art. Oh, oh my god, no! Oh, I'm so squished. The JPEG has been squished a lot. Oh dear, no. Sorry, Kane. Is it good in this one? Is it okay on? It's okay. It's totally fine on that one. They fucked the origin one up a little bit. Oh god, I fucking feel that though. Like, when I used to build websites like in my teens, just fucking for fun, and resizing images for the internet or for anything is a nightmare. It's such a fucking nightmare. However, I mean, to be fair, they are, you know, a small indie company. Everyone's gotta have growing pains. They forgot to put it in 16:9. They forgot the ratios. You can never forget the ratios. Ever, in anything. If you forget ratio, you're going to run into trouble. I have all of the smithing. I will make so many smiths. Forge an ally and heal it. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take a fucking heal. Do we have Hearthblood? Oh, we have this Hearthblood, not the Heartflood burst spell, which I think is fair. Orn's Forge. So we give +1s to things. All right, here we go. Catch Firith, Three Sisters, Weaponsmith's Apprentice. Equip and forge upon things that we do later. Here's the draw spell. Favorite artisan. You're a +1. No, you're just challenger, right? Artisan gives the forge. Hookmaster gives equipment. Jax gets equipment. Troll Chant, Adept, Forge, Orn, Forge. So the buff. Piltover, Castaway, Weapon, and Forge. This is the discard for the equipment. And then we have Forge and Heal, which seems great. And then we have the Orn itself. Or the strongest equipment from hand, forge twice, and an ally needs to strike for 10. So we just need to get to the fucking orb. Can someone nerf your sadness ratio? It's the meta right now. Progress. I will do my best to nerf the sadness ratio. We need to get the sadness down. Less sad. More Orn. I think Orn has some tragic backstory though, so maybe it's a bad example. Who's happy? Yumi's fucking happy. I don't think anyone of us wants to be Yumi though, considering the amount of hatred she has received across all platforms, regardless of what game it is. Who's genuinely just happy? Yordle Captain. You know who's never had a bad day in his life, probably, and is probably just enjoying things, and is also not super toxic? Yordle fucking Captain. That guy has a good time in life. I will keep a Forge. I want to keep an Orn, but I'm going to ignore it for now. We have a Curve, which means I can maybe do stuff. We have a Jax. Ooh, I have a Weaponsmith into a Jax. I think the Jax, is the Jax early stupid? I don't actually know. Auto-equip, but we do get the thing. Do you count? I think you count, right? You do fucking count. Look at that Forge. Look at that fucking Forge. Alistar tried to milk Orn's titties. That is, I guess, sad for Orn. I wouldn't want to be the person who had to interrupt that process, but good, fantastic. Ganondorf got an early day tour. Yeah, thank you for coming by. Woo. Troll Chant. Okay, there's a Weaponsmith. You are forging that. I would probably like to attune and also get a weapon and things. I like weapons and things. Combat Reel is an unfortunate weapon to get on block, but it can stand in front of the Hookmaster now, because you don't have quick attack, you just have fearsome. So they're challenging me with the 3/3. That I think is fine. We'll just take that and then go forward on our next attack with all of this shit. There's another Jax. What is your champ spell again? Barrier and Forge. Okay, so I think I want to swing. My assessment of the situation is I want to fucking swing. We do get the attune. We do kill both of those. They do have Freljord. I don't know how much these Freljord decks are running Frostbites and stuff, or Three Sisters, but I am imagining not a ton most of the time. There is a Troll Chant. Look at that Troll Chanticles. I can't stop that. There's 3 mana remaining. I can just Troll Chant it myself, though, so I can save both units and still kill the 3/3. And Eve Seduced Yordles is not sure. There is a Yordle Husk, right? There's a Yordle Husk in there somewhere, I think. Yes? That puts him low, but then I get to keep the counter strike. LP, now you can't stop thinking about this. Session doesn't have to be session to offer them baked goods of a very high quality. That, I think, would immediately get a Yordle's attention, no? Of just like, oh, you mean... Okay, so that's a 4/2 with quick attack, so you got the you got a fix 'em. I was like, do I have a Kathia? No, you got the fix 'em. I'm gonna summon this because we have blockers technically, and then I can continue forging my shit. I'm gonna continue forging my shit. Look at my Jax. He is forged. He is big. He's doing things. We ought to do some horny stuff with Teemo. Teemo can poke me with his cloud art. I did not say that. Let it be known. I did not say that. For once, it's not me being horny for Teemo. I would like to forge. Do I need to forge? I think I might just be able to fucking improvise. So there's still one quick attack unit around. They have 2 mana. They could have a troll chant. I'm still gonna do this though. Pan of Pain, upcycled Rake. You're naturally at 2/2. Let's take the tough.
I see you using my lamp to stir the pot last night. Sorry, all the spoons were dirty.
All the spoons were dirty. What a time. Oh, Challenger! Why did I forget Entrancing Lure was a card? I don't know, but I did. At least we have another fucking Jax to recast. But that is unfortunate there. Okay. Sorry, Jax. I'm sorry, I'm a moron. I'm sorry, I'm a moron. Okay, let's pass. We've used all our mana. We're going to recast. It is still 10 of 15. He doesn't have to witness the thing. Auto-equip Light of Acacia. We also top-decked an Ornn. That is exciting. Picking up what you're putting down. Okay, we have a Time and Dedication. We've got a Lyra. We've got Catch. Also, Guna, thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. Thank you for sending people my way. What is up? I'm currently playing some Ornn Jax, just experiencing the expansion here. How was your stream? How's everyone doing today? Excuse me, pardon me, I object to all of the things that you have in your possession. I would like to do it this way so we can witness more equipment damage. I've gotten the client stuck. Yes, thank you for unsticking the client. Beautiful, wonderful. Okay, we have exactly 1 mana. Let me just forge anyway. I'm gonna forge anyway. We're gonna keep doing some forge. Stream was fun, played Nora. Nice. I tried Nora, and then I got distracted by Yi and Jax, and I'm currently still on that train of enjoying the Yi and the Jax. They do have a Frostbite. That is okay. I don't approve of it. I disapprove of it, in fact. I heavily, distinctly disapprove. We do still keep them, though, actually, because it levels with the 6/1. Can they do anything about that? They cannot. I still hold a Jax here. Absolutely incredible. It's gonna be 2, so I can't kill the 5/3, which means they might have more Challenger incoming. But right now I'm holding on to my boy, so that's okay. Nora Lulu with Sneezy. Fucking Sneezy Biggledust. I love that card name, if nothing else. Like, being able to say, yeah, I won with fucking Biggledust is a flex in its own right. Okay, so their Jax is leveled. My Jax is currently trying to chill at the moment. What is your Acacia? +3/+3. Okay. I'm going to Ornnsticles. I would like to try an Ornnsticles. They have 7. They have an Ornn. They're getting another quick attack, but they don't have any mana left. That's a 7/5. I'm gonna do this. They have 1 mana. 7/5. I could also take the tough, to be honest, because they're probably not going to be able to hit the Jax too badly. What was your best portal so far? Oh, that's a good fucking question. Okay, so we have an 8/6, which can block stuff. We also have the Catch in hand, just kind of chilling. That probably does get blocked by the 1/1. I can't just keep not blocking that forever. Your Acacian Mirage. I think I want to kill your Acacian Mirage. You get the Sandsworn Amulet back. I think that's okay. Maybe the quick attack would have been better there, actually, because then I would have a better open attack. Already has tough. Its ideal target is Jax's equipment. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of forgot about the Jax, to be honest, or the Ornn's natural effect. No, I'll argue with you on that one. No, thank you. And I keep up the forging. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. So you get a forge twice. There's a Firth. Combat reel. Let's turn roll over. I'm tempted to just kind of go with the buff. Double copy of Jax may equip my Orn also gets overwhelmed too. It's awesome. Barton Thomas, you're already discovering the meta over here, and I'm just like herpity derp Jax. Herpity derp, it's a Jax. Herpity derp, I'd like to deal a lot of damage to you.
Hey, stop that.
Herpity derpity, please don't have a frostbite. Herpity derpity, you are currently just running into the pan. What's going on? Discard. Okay, drawing. See, probably looking for Three Sisters, I imagine. Or just finding a blocker there. We're gonna get blockers as well out of this shit, so I think we're fine. The fuck is a meta? Just like Orange Jax? This is very, very satisfying. There's something about the stat buffs that just makes my heart very happy. I am quite pleased. I am very pleased with all of this. There's an Orange Forge, so you're gonna get buffs. That's fine for now. Give me something here. Upcycled Rake, Sandsworn. Sandsworn?
Did I see you using my lamp to stir the
Okay, that's a 5-4 now. You're getting the +1. Okay, unfortunate, but we'll live with it. This is also a 6-4. You're currently +3/+2. Pardon me. Pardon me. That is an improvise. We get a weapon out of it. Might just pass for now. They're not gonna let me forward, also it does have quick attack anyway. There's another Orn, so we do get a big boy again. They're currently lower on units, but they do have a Jax now, so we're going to have an even number of blockers. The mirror match is interesting. Okie dokie. I mean, your Jax is tiny. Your Jax is pretty small. Fix them and time and dedication. Exact copy. Okay. There's the extra Light of Acacia. We have a 11-11. There's an Entrancing Lure, so they're killing my Jax here, but they can't really do much with their own Jax, and now I just have Overwhelm. And they're at 4, so I think we're doing okay. They're dumping units to not much effect at the moment, right? They're just kind of doing things. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave the Light of Acacia there, honestly, and maybe just pass the turn. Brewing is complete. Throws in the chat without the testing. That's the right way to do it. The tester is on the screen. The tester is here. I am the tester. I shall forever be the tester. You're killing my Jax. You're killing my Orn. You're trying to kill my... Oh! Oh, because of the Forge proc. Can I kill your Jax, though? Just barely not. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we're not dead, but that is unfortunately another fucking dead Orn, which sucks. Jax still has buffs, but not enough. I forgot about the fucking Orn proc. I was like, oh, we're fine, but I forgot about the Orn proc. So I've lost 2 Orns at this rate, which is unfortunate. But man, that unit size is satisfying. Holy shit, that unit size is satisfying. Let's pass here. So they have double forge. I don't have removal, right? I do not have removal, which kinda sucks. Because all of the things currently kinda have what I want. So I think we just dump and improvise, and then time and dedication, see if I can get Jax Overwhelm. Love some Orn. That's there's this shiny and cooler. Their Orn is definitely shiny and cooler. How much Orn have you played? 820? What are we at off this gate? 0. Okay, so yeah, no, they're much better. Fish-a-whack. Fix them. Fish-a-whack. I just need to take stuff here. We need to buff you by equipment. They have 3 cards in hand. There's a weaponsmith. 2 cards in hand. Let's keep on going. If I can just go around If I could just go the fuck around, we'll be fine. I'm going to fucking Hail Mary this shit and dump everything in the hand. There's what? You don't have strikes. You do have barrier potentially. What's the Orn spell? Deal 1 to everything and deal again. So I'm losing only 1 unit here, which is fine. So then the Weapon Master goes again, and then we do more stuff, and then they have a Fix-em. They don't have any freezes, so you need to improvise. Yeah, you improvise. We get Impact. I don't think it actually matters too much. And then we still have this. We can still slap bigger. That's a 1-2. We have a 6-6 on that. I think I just hand something the 6-6, right? Another Light of fucking Acathia. Yeah, there's an 8-8 with Overwhelm and Quick Attack, and then we just go. Yeah, sure, you can get bigger. You get Lorge and Encharge. What is your thing? +3/+2. Can I beat that? I can indeed beat that with the 4-2. Does it matter? I don't actually think it does. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, and then Boopity, Schlappity, Jaxity, that is a 15-10, that is 32 fucking damage. Equipment, yes? Equipment, yes. Very much equipment, yes. All hail equipment. Oh my god, yeah! Oh, what's that? It's a troll chat. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It does not. I might have fumbled a lot of those turns, but we managed to pull it out in the end. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Okay. That's good. That's good! That's so good. Also, Tatsigi, thank you for the deck code. Let me take this in and take a look at and see what it do. Why is it still so purple? Oh! Textures! Who needs those? Textures? Unnecessary. Okay. We've gotten the Orn Jax experience, and I loved it. So, Tatsigi, I don't know what you've handed me, but let's take a look. Let's see how it do. What do we have over here? The, anything, that nope, just, we got fragments, Path of Champions stuff. That's okay. I will wait on to redeem those. Import! Oh, just Lux. I'm assuming there's a twist to the Lux. Or not. Imagine if this is just fucking Lux. It's not Lux Chase, but imagine if it was. Okay. By the light! I'm never gonna try and mimic her voice, by the way. I would, I think, die inside if I did that. Demacian Telstones, Ionian Telstones, Vestayan Discipline, Disciple, oh god. The Vestaya Discipline. Nexus Strike, Recall Me, and transform me into Shimon Wind. So summon and also draw Wuju style. Discipline of Doran. While I'm summoned, make a preparation in hand. Reduce the cost of the spell by 1. Oh, yes, preparation. Okay, alright. I have the Dragon, Retreat, Cataclysm, Yi, Sergeant, Deny, Concerted, Deep Annotation, Lux, and Sign-In. So we're going all in on the spells. You got a couple counters. Yeah, this does seem pretty neat. Also, Rebney, evening to you. How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna delete this deck by the way. That deck did not work, and I'm probably gonna get better Nora anyway. I'll figure out Nora some other day. I have been entirely distracted. Tatsigi, let's go. Lux and Yi. We're prepared. We're moving forward. Just finally got lucky to build the first deck of the expansion. Akshan Orn. First game, Orn was leveled on drop turn 8 as a 14-15. Amazing. Oh my god, Orn Jax seems popular. And you know what? I fucking understand why. It's amazing. Okay, alright. I have an iffier start, but we do have the Eye of the Dragon to at least get us some value, because I think I need to survive for a long time here. You gonna get a strike in there, buddy? It'd be nice if you could. because then we can get things, and I do like things. Yeah, summon and draw. There's a Jax. Okay, so Jax early seems to be the thing to do. So you have Light of Acacia. I'm going to pass the turn. We have a Yi. I'm going to hopefully do something with that eventually. You're not going to be able to buff for a little bit, though. Entrancing Lure gives us that. I could barrier that shit to make sure that I have a lifesteal unit. Ornn deserves to be popular. Auction Ornn just makes sense. Auction getting all the forges on him to trigger the horde. Oh, no, honestly, yeah, no, I can see that. That makes sense. Boopity schlappity. I could have also gone for Tellstones or something, but I went for this, which might have been stupid. So we have triggered flow. We can pass. There's a Hookmaster, so you're doing a forge. You're getting Fish a Whack for overwhelm.
Release only. Do you kill everyone you beat?
Okay, so there's that. There's another Vastaya Disciple. 4 mana into Freljord. I'm really afraid to just have a Yi doing stuff. But I think we can just hold him back for a little bit, and then hopefully the Health Pot or Homecoming will be useful in the following turn. They're tuning. They're getting some mana down. Let's get a Vastayan Disciple out, I think. They have 2 mana. Again, plenty of room for shenanigans. But I think that's okay. There's a JoJo's fighting game coming out in 17 hours and just learned about it now. A JoJo's fighting game sounds kind of great. Let's do this, I think. Okay. Oh, but that does give him an extra equipment proc for Jax. If you think about that. It's pretty small, but still. We do have free Tellstones, though whatever we cast next is obviously going to cost some mana. But that we might be able to slow them down a little bit by doing so. Unfortunately, I don't want to force the improvise out on the shit that they have. So that kind of sucks. Don't have any good blockers here because I didn't cast spells last turn. Oh, good lord. 2 burst attackers. I could try and get rid of the Jax, but he's still gonna see the damage. Maybe Homecoming in combat. So that strikes. You get 3. It's 9 plus 3, which is 12. Where are you getting the level from? 9, 3. Oh, plus yourself. Got it. You are also getting the proc from you just being a unit. That does exist. Here, recall. Boop, schlap, boop, blorp. No Jax for you. That way that's only getting +6 effect. Yeah, taking 6. Putting that home. Getting a potential Yi attack, and then he'll decrease the cost of something. It'll be great and wonderful. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. My hand is a little shit. My hand would be better if I didn't have only Shimon Winds and Cataclysms that I'm afraid to cast into fucking Freljord. That would be way better if it wasn't that. Combat is terrifying. That's terrifying. That equipment stacking is terrifying, not gonna lie. Can I Eye of the Dragon first? So you're at 0 of 12, unfortunately.
Wanna line up for your beatdowns or go all at once?
Okay, Light of Acacia, auto-equipped. I feel like Frostbite is just going to happen, though, is the problem. I feel like Acacia is just, or not Acacia, Frostbite is just a thing that will occur, and then I will be slightly fucked because of it. So I'm really hesitant about doing anything that puts my Yi in jeopardy, because I want him to be able to stack a little bit before I swing with him. So you make the thingies. Eye of the Dragon for more life stealus. They don't have strikes, which is something I'm currently holding on to. Oh, but we only cast one Shimon Wind. Oh, no, we did. We got both. I didn't see the little rotating lightning symbol for a second. I was like, oh god, did I forget something? We did not forget something. They're getting a challenger again. I can't do anything about that except maybe deep meditation into something. I doubt it, though. They're still gonna have three sisters anyway for interaction. Yep, there goes Mayi. There goes Mayi. Lifesteal, deep meditation, summon, retreat, Wuju style. Oh, okay, now. So you go up to 4. You go up to 4. I can technically Wuju style into a retreat. Yeah, I can technically Wuju style into retreat. Make it a 5 HP unit. Because they'll go up to 4. But then they have some kind of buff. I do get the proc regardless. We have a Lux in hand also top decked from that. Oh, I could also buff one of these guys. I could buff a small thing to get more lifesteal and then buff the Yi to try and keep him alive. That looks okay. Yeah, that looks okay. And then they can't counter our retreat should I need to cast it, which I might. That might have been excessively risky, but I'm trying here. There's a barrier and forge. So now it will kill on level. Yeah, now it kills on level, so we'll just take it back. Oh, but we're then pulling it back in front of the overwhelm. But at least then my champ is alive. Because I wasn't actually 2 Yis in hand. For once, I didn't top deck 2 at the same time. Hi, Jax. Hi. Man, I just want to play Jax. Down to 5. Okay, let's pass. We're going up to 8. I technically have both champs, but that feels terrible since we're not actually living through very much. I do get the buff of the dragons at least. Undying with equips is kind of hilarious. Oh, Undying with Equip. Oh my god, that does sound kind of fun. I'm gonna do this so that I have a concerted and or something else available. And then I'm gonna go with my little life steals. Okay, so up to 9. Holding that question mark. Wish there was a way to get 2 spells super easily. I could also Barrier Lux next, or Barrier now, have a Lux, but I'm still thinking about the spells. Can I challenge a Jax? I'm assuming then they for sure cast some kind of troll chant, because if I go with that, I don't have any way of saving him at all. Maybe I'm playing too conservatively with these cataclysms though. I feel like I probably am. If I go for that, I mean, hypothetically, that works. I could also just cast a Lux. The problem is I need to be able to stand in the front of Overwhelm. I'm gonna try and get the level and the cost reduction for the dragons, only except now we don't actually have space for the other one. Dang it, I only have space for one of those. 0 to 8, 3, that's great. There's a discipline, there's an Ornn. Oh lord. It's about that Ornn. So about your Ornn, I don't wish that to be a thing that occurs in my life. So hey, hi, how are you? What's doing? What's going on? I have objections. I have a lot of objections. This is where my objections begin, though, to be fair. They do have Frostbite. They don't have Obliterate, the landmark, if they have 3 sisters, so that's probably like the weirdest and niche thing that they could have done. Only that has Fearsome. So they don't have a recast on Ornn. Oh, they do have a recast on the Jax, not the Ornn. They do have a recast on the Jax if they have a second one in hand. Live Devil, thank you for the deck code. I'm gonna take that in, paste it here, Those are fair objections. I have a postulation. I suggest that you don't do that. That still resolves, right? What did you just cast? Sharesies. Oh, so it's 2 Light of Acacias coming in. Unfucking fortunate. You're at 8 of 12. Nothing is Challenger at the moment. That is big. That is a very big unit.
Your lesson begins.
That is a alarmingly large unit. Do you have a Nexus effects? I'm gonna bank that you don't have Nexus effects. Wonderful. This is obviously as God intended. So if I challenge the Ornn, there's actually a chance that it can go through with the Wuju style. I think that is bait. I think that's terrible. But I'm really fucking tempted to do it anyway. I'm really tempted to do it anyway. Fuck it. Hail Mary. It's probably a bad idea. But I'm going for it anyway. I need to get rid of their units. I need to get rid of their stuff. They don't have much mana now. They didn't do anything in combat, so maybe they don't have a Twin Disciplines. There's a Troll Chant. That is a death knell for the Yi, unfortunately. Because I can't buff it again. I need a +3. So they did keep a Troll Chain in hand, which is unfortunate. Yep. Ugh. We level him. Now I need to draw another. Thanks. Thanks. Preparation is not going to do anything. That goes away, unfortunately. 8-3. We did not eat top deck another one. I could detain it, but we're still at 1 HP, so fat lot of good that's going to... Yeah, we've lost.
We can do it.
I think this deck is just generally feels softer than Ornn. Just because of the size of the buffed things that are coming down. Rot Colossus. Granted the equipment stats, so you're gonna just start cycling things, which is wonderful indeed. Okay, great, perfect, ideal. That is obviously ideal. Who wouldn't want that to be happening? Yay, hello, how's it going? Yep, this is great, that's wonderful. This is, still perfect, obviously. Nothing to see here, nothing to worry about. I got another Vistayan Disciple. Everything has overwhelm. I was like, oh, I can detain something. But then they're just gonna eat me alive, so there's that problem. Not solved. Distinctly not solved. Yep! Lived through the last turn! Can't live through this one. Let's try it again. Yeah, or the second time? I think that's actually the second time. I think this is the first time that I've tried the Lux, the first time I've tried the Lux Yi, so we just need to do that again. So, I don't like the little elusive draw thing. I'm struggling with that for some reason. That one feels awkward. What else gives us draw, potentially? Draw put into recall gives us draw. But I guess it is the value of being able to cast, hopefully, 2 burst spells without having to rely on the fleeting summon or the recall effect. Don't know how you feel about it too. It's interesting, but yeah, a little hard to pilot. We're looking at Jor Hentai. Hello, Hentai. It's me, Hentai Appreciator. We're gonna pretend that I have units for a second, and then cast Disciple of Duran eventually. Retreat is the card I was trying to think of. The fleeting recall. We do have versions of the fleeting recall. They're just kind of I don't have anything super great to cast it on, but we can... Well, let's just go with Elusive now. They might have a ping for it, but I doubt it. Scion Trundle. What are they discarding in Scion Trundle? Does just 8 costs? Are they just discarding all of the 8 costs? And yeah, Shaman Wind is 2, so it's not bad. Genuinely not bad. There's a preparation. I think we just bank. don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're waiting for, and that's a little scary. They haven't discarded anything. They haven't cast anything. They are waiting for things to happen, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think I feel afraid. We have a Lux soon, which is good. We're hampering them with units at burst speed. Feels nice. Summon and draw. I'm waiting for a board wipe of some kind, but currently we're chilling still. They don't have hard removal like Vengeance, so I think our Lux is probably safer. So that's just dealing to units. That's okay. These guys have kind of served their purpose, and we have more of them anyway. So they were waiting for a Blighted Ravine proc. That makes sense. Let's cast a regular Lux. Yep.
The trolls are going to war.
I think regular Lux into Trundle over there is fine, because they can't kill her. Yeah, it's just a pass. That makes sense. I can't Cataclysm it out either. We need a unit that isn't that, preferably. I'm not getting it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. We don't have any of the little Shimon Winds anymore. I could use a Shimon Wind because I need draw. And I need something other than her. We can't kill Trundle at the moment, plus Freljord and Noxus and Pashung are just gonna eat my face if I dare to do that. 2 Wuju styles, though. That is +4. There's a, whatchamacallit? That's honestly fine. I think that's honestly fine. Incarcious! Hello! How's it going? It's been a little bit. Yeah, long time no see, I know. How are you doing? What's up? I think this resolves, right? They don't block. They know I have buffs, right? Ooh. Ah, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Thank you very much. No Noxian Guillotine for you. I'm just recasting my Lux. Don't mind me. Ah, get fucked. Should have maybe held it for a turn. I'm actually not in any great threat at the moment, but let's keep that. Doing great. That's good to hear. I'm doing very well, actually. Excited for the new expansion. Had some fun life stuff happen this last month. A plus timing. So we're still chilling with Lux. We're still dreaming of the day that I can kill a Trundle. They don't have Ice Pillar yet. They haven't played anything except Trundle and a Guillotine and then removal. So they're just doing the Freljord thing pretty damn well. I would like to Eye of the Dragoon at some point. I could maybe Wuju style that and then run immediately into a Frostbite. Do I try? Do I try it? I feel like I do not in any universe try it. I kind of want to, though. I kind of really want to. Pretty pumped. I might send in a deck code. Of course, go send in a deck code. That's what the fucking redeems are for. Do it! Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, because I think I can protect the Lux regardless. We'll be able to get it to fucking a higher state of being in a second. Let's do an Eye of the Dragon. Okay, that was a decent turn for us, I dare say. We have 2 meditates. They can see those. There's 1 avalanche, so I'm gonna protect it. Yes. And then we have a meditate. I could also cast a health pot, potentially. If they have another Noxian, whatchamacallit, that will kind of eat us alive. Noxian Guillotine, because I can't heal her to full at this rate. There's a Blighted Ravine, deal 2. I do need the health pot now, then. Let's do that. Boopity bappity schloopity. Heal you. So you level and you heal, so I don't have to worry about that doing anything terrible. I can cast the Overwhelm spell. Let's fucking go. Yes, good. So my little dragon dies. That's okay. I'm gonna end the turn. Yep, you stay as a 4/3. So can be removed with damage or guillotine or whatever. There's a concerted strike, except I have a counter spell in hand, so that is less likely for sure. Hit face. Hit face, get countered. Hit face just regularly. They have a Scorched Earth. I will try to counter that. They have 2. They have a guillotine. Okay, that's fair enough then. So we've gotten 2 guillotines and 1 scorched out of their hand. I could use a unit. Yee. Yee. Or Lux. Or Lux. Also, Lux is leveled. Lux is also fine. Help. Please send help. What is that? No! I was doing so good. I'm doing so good with the Lux, and then it all disappeared. Oh, not war mommies. Oh, shit. I don't have a counter for that anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, no. I needed 2 denies. I didn't have a deny. I should have just let her die. I was so confident that I could do something else. We do have another Lux, which does still have barrier, which is exciting. I can do a bunch of strike things that unfortunately doesn't do anything that I wish it to do, which sucks. I can get a spark in hand, but that's literally all I can do. I need to kill something or I die, so I think... I mean, I die regardless, to be fair. I do die regardless, but I can at least get a thing. I can't get a thing out. Actually, if I do this, and then I do that, and then I strike, and then I do that, and then I do this, and then we get a final spark, and then I can shoot down the 8/4, so we're alive at 2 HP, and then it doesn't matter because War Mother's gonna summon something else, probably a Scion if I'm lucky. So that's great. Yes. Okie dokie. So that goes away. You know I don't have any small units anymore. Let's hit that 8/4. We are at 2 if they don't get a unit, but they're going to get a unit. Hopefully it's a fucking Behold. That 0/3 would be fantastic. Please roll a 0/3 again. You rolled a Scion. That is distinctly not it. That is distinctly not it. See, I was correct on the fucking Scion call, and I hate it. Ah! Top decks. Big rip. Let's try this one more time. I owe you one more attempt on this shit. That wasn't my fault. I'm gonna argue that wasn't my fault. Oh dear God. Maybe I should just go playing to bed. I think my heart right now is with Yi Dragon's Rage so far, and also just Jax Ornn. I feel like Jax Ornn has captured the people's hearts, and it has also captured mine. Any ideas how to improve it? I'm having issue getting Lux to level, and I feel like some things are bloat. Like Vanguard Sergeant is hypothetically okay. Like in theory, I like the card, but I'm never casting it.
Fight with my spirit.
So honestly, I might just put in more Ionia, less Demacia.
I am prepared.
Because I think the deck is going to shine more with the Ionia Yi flow stuff. Because I think the flow also has a fundamental contradiction with Lux of you want to discount the cost of spells with this, but you also don't want to, but you want them to be expensive for Lux. So it's like reduction and also needing them at the same time. So I think it's just hard to cast the required number in time to get her to do things. Does that make sense? I'm gonna try and cast the Yi here, I think. We have a Wuju style, regular. We have a regular ass Wuju. They have a telescope. How is the telescope? Oh, it's a telescope. Oh, look at that telescope. Oh, I'm gonna try and deal some damage. Yes, okay. That's fine. Should I have Wuju just for the buff? Maybe. I think that's okay. They have 3. Cataclysm is not worth. I'm really tempted to Cataclysm anyway, just to get him some strike in. But I think better next turn after they've dumped a unit, because I want to go for the Tristana, I think, so that she's not leveling super quickly. It also reduced the cost of that, which is just nice. Yeah, I'm going to take the damage here. Having issues with Lex, so I'm trying to replace Sinai with Remembrances. Yeah, I can see the argument for that for sure, actually. I want to get rid of the Trist, I think, first. We have Meditate, we have Barrier if need be, we have Recall. We have a lot of options here for protecting the Yi from the Tristana, or whatever they do with Bandle. Nothing for Wallop, but I don't think they're going to be running Wallop in this deck. There's a Bandle tree straight up, so they just want that. Gotcha, okay. Let's just buff something here. Get that flow still triggering. We've already triggered it. Maybe I should have just held the mana, but we're getting those. You got a Cataclysm. The tree is going. I'm going to attack with everything, I'm pretty sure. I can lose a Dragonling in the name of dealing that much damage, I'm pretty sure. That mana Cataclysm only work with 1 unit. Oh, too expensive. Cataclysm's too expensive. Yeah, I can kind of see the argument for that. There's a Pokey Stick. Let's do that. Concerted, Concerted. Well, I have Concerted Strike. Don't know how much good that's gonna do me, but I do have a Concerted Strike there. Let's pull that back. Go for damage. We're gonna go up to 10. Ooh, is there a way I could have buffed you? I can technically Cataclysm still to try and get an effect there. So we're going around the Charger. Bandle Tree's still at 1. Still kind of behind. You don't have draw Yi, then you have 3 dead cards. Yeah, that is something I was running into as well. UA and Incarcious, thank you for the deck codes. Let's fucking go! We're currently on Tatsigis. Yep, so I think after Live Devil, UA and Incarcious might head out for the evening, so I can get some sleep before tomorrow. Retreat over Demacia Tailstones. Yeah, maybe you can lean into the whole Ionia Recall a little bit more. That would be my assessment a little bit. Oh, we might be able to kill Mayor here, which I definitely would like to do because it is a problem. That is a problem. I disagree. I wildly disagree. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good. Okay. That is a Last Breath, so you got a Mirage. So you get a unit out of it, but we're kind of unconcerned. Our boy's leveling. Yeah, our boy's leveling. Fuck yeah. If I can win in a turn or two, I think we can get around the tree problem. Vanguard Sergeant is cool, but how often is your board full enough for Demacia value? Also something that I was thinking about a little bit of how much value is it? How often do we have a giant board? Okay. You're casting what now? Oh, the weapon 4G thingy. Oh, did you get that off of a fucking... Oh no, you just have that. What? Oh, Weapon Masters. I was like, how do you have that card? Weapon Masters is how you have that fucking card. We do still have a Fort Demacia. I think I'm going to use that next turn and just wait here. Because we can block a bunch of things and kill the Fort too pretty easy. Okay, so we just got to block... yeah, I'm going to just go with this, I think. And then we have... we actually are out of mana options, or great mana options anyway, if we do this. I could go with that, so we gain a little bit of HP, because that's their only attack. To be fair, I'm not exactly sure it's worth, because I can also just Fort Demacia next turn for a lot. They're not casting high-value targets, which is annoying, but I also don't have Dragonlings now, because I'm not casting a whole bunch. I could... Seen allies from 10 regions. So you need to see stuff. Can I put that back with the Tailstones? I want that away. I want that away. I want that not triggering next turn. Okay, so you're gonna see stuff still.
Spirit gives to those who
They don't have counter spells. They don't have a Jax. I have this Fort Amasi is still kind of chilling. We're getting all of this back. You're hitting the 1-2 Yi, which is nice. You got a free Tellstones. If I rip this, we've got a pretty chunky board. They have 10 mana. Ionia to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're still gonna go up to 7, aren't they? Possible the champs don't just mash it all. It's one of those things where, like, in theory it seems great, but in practice I'm not. It's hard. In practice it's hard. I think we're gonna do this. You don't have a counter for sure. Oh my god, Vigar! Jesus Christ! Event Horizon, my ass! Event Horizon, my ass! Oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it! Oh, I really hate that a lot, actually. I really don't. I really wish you hadn't done that. I really hate that. That's terrible. Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down. I'm gonna get fucking lifesteal anyway, asshole. Jesus, that hurt. I was so excited about my turn and everything. Should I just opened attack? Why are you killing the 1-2? I am not sure, but okay. You can't eat, you can't eat landmarks, unfortunately. You're just gonna go up to 8, which sucks for me, for sure. There's a Lux, there's a Trifarian Hopeful. I'm going to cast the Lux, I think. We're gonna run out of lifesteal units. The Yi is still gonna do things. I can Concerted for 4. The blocker is going to be annoying for them, but not the end of the world, unfortunately. I can also Prismatic Barrier if I want to guarantee that I get more Dragonlings next turn instead of casting the 1 Concerted Strike. It looks like they're currently waiting around to see what I'm going to do. There's a Mayor. They're trying to win. Oh, no. They're guaranteed to win, aren't they? Because I can't. Oh, God. All right, fine. Tree 1. Tree 1! Lifesteal makes sense. Can recall him. Yeah, but I can't recall that a second time, unfortunately. If I'd had a Ionia Tellstones in hand, we might have been able to hold for that. But yeah, this deck, unfortunately, I think it's just too split. I think Lux requires things like Jace, and Yi requires things that can shit out small spells like Fizz and Lee Sin. Yi J4 Shen, 3-2-1. You could also try Fizz, honestly. Thinking about it, Fizz might be fun. Or effective. Fun and effective are two separate things. But I feel like Fizz, for just getting cheap-ass spells out to protect your champion and then leveling him, playing with the recall, playing with Trickster, playing with just being able to protect him, that might work. Anyway, we're moving on with our submissions today, though. Viewer! Live Devil! I see Vi, I see Shadow Isles. Is this any of the new stuff? I have no idea. Is there anything? Awakened in here. Is there anything? I can't put, why did they cap the fucking deck titles? I want to put random shit in my deck titles, Riot. Let me fucking do that. Increase the character limit. Quietus! Okay. So there's the killer unit and or its equipment. Darken Halberd. To play me, kill an ally, spend 10 mana to play me as Terash. You're the cool card. You're the fun-ass card. Is this Elise? Oh, there's no Kaden here. It's just the stuff around it. Yeah, no problem. Obai awakens every day to punch bad guys. She rises from the dead, for sure. Thermogenic Beam, Blades of the Fallen, Firith, so Blades Firith, Hate Spike, Quietus, Darken Halberd, Elise, Glimpse Beyond, so you're just +2/+2 plus the kill effect. Okay. Elise, Glimpse, Keeper, Mystic Shot, Vile Feast, Castaway, Improvise, Undying, with equipment, potentially. Kindred, parts made whole for discard Vi, for hopefully be in hand. Vengeance and 1 atrocity. So if I equip a Vi, I can hypothetically get a really big atrocity going, I think, right? So let's try this out. Let's try this out. Here we go. Renekton, Gnar, Ornn. I kind of love that, actually. I think that's pretty cool. Because they're going to be able to get a lot more overwhelmed interactions with Gnar and Renekton. Plus, there is that, no, but that's Noxus Ionia, so they can't grant the Challenger effect to the Renekton, at least not with that deck, but they do quite like Renekton. That's 63,000 mastery. Okay, so you're getting that. You don't have any mana, so that's the end of that. I'm just gonna Elise, hope that the Fearsome resolves. So we're watching Pot of Pain for effects. There's an Undying, let's do this. And then I think we equip Keeper Undying. I get a Spider out of this, but that's still a Fearsome. I don't like that. But we can immediately cast Undying here to get that vulnerable, which they won't want. Or we could cast Vile Feast. I actually don't hate Vile here instead, because the Spider doesn't matter. That has Ephemeral. We're popping their landmark. They kill the Spider for sure. I guess they could technically buff it, but I don't think they're gonna bother. I can also hate spike that down potentially. There's a Troll Chant. They're really desperate to hold onto their Fearsome unit. Holy shit. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get rid of that unit because I think they're gonna be out of fucking interactions by then, and I want that out of the fucking way. I will have an Elise, goddammit. And you will not be able to stop me. Wonderful. Okay. Can I cast Blades of the Fall on a Challenger unit? I can, can't I? That's hilarious. Actually, can I? Ooh, I'm gonna try that. Can I die basically core of deck? Also messing around with cards, but it feels interesting. Okay. So what happens if I do that? Is my question here, I think. So if I do that, Pan of Pain, Upcycled Rake, onto the 2/1. Let's take Pan of Pain. So if I do that, kill a Husk, get the buff, attune, Pan of Pain, and a 3/2! Yeah, it worked as expected. So they could have Renekton, they could have Gnar here. I'm just gonna swing on open. Scout Undying is toxic. Oh, true. I was looking at raw damage, but yeah, the Undying with that, whatchamacallit, I forget the name, but that would have been pretty funny. So you've got 2 time and dedications. I have big hunkety chunks, and also potentially an Elise level, which is nice. I can just straight up murder that. I kind of want them to open attack though, so I can Crawling Sensation and then just have Fearsome Challenger on the next turn. Do you attack with the Grok? No, because I have a 4/2. Unless you want to buff it. Okay, that was a waste of a turn, actually. There's a Thermo. I'm gonna just go with this, I think. If they try and kill Elise, I think I can just pop the Vengeance. I'm gonna try and do that. Down to 8. Yeah, Vengeance last turn would have been better for sure. Okay, down to 8. We can't cast this. 3 mana, Thermo. They have 8. They're gonna have a Champ, or another one rather. There's a Gnar. You think they have anything to buff a Gnar or to save a Gnar? I could also pass here, bank, cast Undying later. I know that Undying is a is the thing to do, but I'm kind of waiting because they're at 8 and I'm at 18, and they only have equipment in their hand thus far. So they can definitely cast one of those on the Gnar. Probably, yeah, the impact. Should have maybe gone with thermal before then, actually. That's annoying. Grant lifesteal. I guess you can have lifesteal, sure. We might be taking a little bit from Gnar anyway. There's a Kindred, finally. Thank God. Though we're probably not slaying anything. They're gonna get their Pokestick. They have an Ornn. They have 2 mana remaining. Pot of Pain. I can technically just thermo that shit down. I think I'm just going to... Oh, unless they have a Troll Chant. Do you think they have a Troll Chant? I can also just cast a Kindred because nothing has Challenger at the moment. It's going to start triggering Forge. Honestly, the crawling sensation for the Challenger might be worth. I might be able to go around because they don't have lifesteal. Boosty, hello, welcome back. How's it going? All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Block. Uno. Block. Block. Crawling for Challenger. Win the game. Okay, so you have a Pokestick. That is fine. You can only pokey down 1 spider, so we should still have 3 at the end. One of the quests worries you. Plant 500 traps or bombs in a game. Ooh, is there a quest that says that? I'm gonna fucking do it. You be good? That's good. I be good too. I be okay. So we should be leveling. We should be able to pull everything to the side, which means we have some big ass boys. Yeah, that's fine. You're out of mana options, so I'm gonna just do this. We can also now do that, which means we kill a Gnar, which means they have no board presence, which means we should be able to just swing to face. Yes! Oh my god, we're just killing Gnar outright. You typed boobs? You know, I knew what you meant. I think I just read boons as a general statement. Yeah. Boobs indeed. Also plant some boobs. So we didn't see Vi, and we barely saw the Kindred, but I also got Mastery 3 on Elise, my crusade to get increased mastery on my champions. We just hit a threshold. Amazing. Let's continue on with our submissions here. Yue and Incarcius, you guys are up next. And then I think it'll be hitting out for the evening, but back tomorrow for more fucking new fun shenanigans. Victor! Oh, by the way, I definitely want to try and get Glorious Evolution to be discounted by Yi at some point. I don't think I'll build that today, but I just want to see it happen once. And also there's that card that discounts costs. So like if you cast that and then you have Glorious and then the Yi gives you discounts, it'll be great. But I'll work on that tomorrow or something probably. Viewer! Yue! Robot for life. Because it's true. We shall always love the robot. How does one plant titty? You can plant blue-footed boobies. You can and do that. Can indeed do that. I couldn't say booby for a second, but it is indeed a fun thing to say. We've got Pursuit of Perfection! Yeah, okay, alright. Fading, Thermo, Gearhead, Deathray, Forge Chief, Baltelvin, Tellstones, Sonite, Eager, Apprentice, Iterative, Mystic Shot, Rummage, Time Trick, Flash of Brilliance, Get Excited, Splinter Soul, Barkeeps to summon random cards, Crumble, Victor, Grass of the Undying, 2 Pursuits, Back Alley Bar, to summon a Barkeep, and discount the cost of new cards, Vengeance, Song Spinner, and Ruination. So we've got some removal, we've got random effects, we've got a whole bunch of fucking shit in here. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. What I'm looking at, Yue is here. I'm prepared. I love this fucking board music, by the way. I like how dramatic it is. The strings, the strings in the back is beautiful. Birds can be planted. Is that a burial? Unless you mean the male plants. You're overthinking this. I think you are overthinking it a little bit, but I appreciate you putting in the time to consider all of the possibilities with the verbs. Use this code instead? Sure. I'm gonna cast a Forge Chief and try to have mana. I like mana. Do you like mana? We all like mana. Look at my mana. Okay. I'm gonna wait for Victor. There's a vengeance. I'm gonna bank some shit here. There's a Yordle Smith. Equal or less power than me quick attack. I don't love that though, to be honest with you. There's a grasp. I really want that to not. Less power than me quick attack. Oh, allies. Why did I think it didn't get quick attack itself? I don't know. It wasn't the worst waste, but it was annoying. Okay, so they have Poppy and they have Garen, so they're just doing Demacia things. There's a Laurent Protégé. I will drain that because I don't like it. I don't like your 2/2 at all. Nope, no good, very bad, don't want it, thank you very much, goodbye. Let's wait for combat and then cast Victor at the end of combat. There's a Poppy. Excuse me, no thank you very much. Bad, very bad. Sorry, Poppy. You're adorable. Not this time. They challenge the 2-1, I imagine? Or I can just leave it up as a blocker. I might just leave it up as a blocker for now. And then Victor, and then bank for Vengeance on a following turn. Or just cast a Barkeep. That would also be fancy schmancy. It would be a fancy schmancy to be able to cast a bar. Not the Barkeep, the bar, I should say. Let me buff here. So trading with Bird at the moment, still keeping the Vengeance open, I think. Give me something fancy. That is Challenger. That is kind of sort of fancy, but it's not fancy enough, unfortunately. I was like, oh, I can take out. Nope. They have 2 challengers anyway, so it's kind of bad for us in general. 6 of 20. There's an actual back alley Barkeep, not the bar. I still don't Vengeance if I have that, unfortunately. Let's just do this. Maybe he gets tough or something. That would be really nice. It got lifesteal, which is nice, to be fair. But it does mean he needs to strike a whole lot. +2/+2 and Challenger. So you're trying to kill Victor, and I do not like that. I disagree. If you have a single combat, he dies anyway, but you dumped a lot of resources onto that Broadwing, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. Idiots indeed! Okay, 7 of 20, let's fucking go! There's a Durand Sculptor! Their hand is about what you'd expect, which is to say, increasingly terrifying, but not the worst thing I've ever seen. Let's get this Victor a buff! We got Elusive, because we're fucking amazing. Let's get Bar out in the meantime. Or I can just attack. I'm gonna just gain HP and attack. Victor, you're lovely, but I think now we bank on the back alley bar and the Barkeeps and the thingies and Starspring, which is incredible. Starspring is incredible. Starspring is pretty fucking amazing. Well, it's not super amazing because we're still taking a lot, but holy shit, do I get effects that are hilarious. I get some hilarious fucking effects right now. What are you at? 4 of 7. I think I just want to hold the fading for the bar keepers, right? I need you to get tough, please, or something. I mean, you're not dying super easily. It's just, I want you to live a long time. I want you to live a long, happy life. I'm not dead. All hail. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully they don't have a sharp sight. They don't have a sharp sight for that, at least right now. Plus he has quick attack for later. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 10 of... Ooh, we got a Yordle Smith now, boys. Oh, Lord. No Challenger. Okay, all right. That's good. That's good. We're still alive, I think. Actually, no, we're not alive. We do die here. We do perish horribly if I am not careful. But we can copy a barrier unit so that we can give the lifesteal, the barrier to the lifesteal guy, and then we can also almost level him. So we prevent lethal this turn. What's the biggest damage coming in? It doesn't really matter as long as we can get rid of some shit. As long as we can get rid of some shit, we'll be fine. Woo! hanging on versus the Pops, and then they're gonna draw another Aegis, and then I'm gonna be even more sad. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do another fucking Barkeep.
Drink up.
There's a Scrying Sands, which is useful, I think. We are healing with the Star Spring. Ooh, it's exciting. I also have Detain. I can eat the Poppy. I can fucking eat the Poppy. Yo, we're fucking eating that Poppy as soon as we can, so that it can't get another attack. Because if they have Cataclysm, I can just swallow it in the 3/3. Victor is also gonna just level, isn't he? Victor is gonna be leveled and also able to kill the Poppy, just because of all the things in my hand. We're unfortunately losing Pursuit of Perfection. I don't think it matters. It does not matter one bit. Victor! For the win! We beat fucking Demacia. We beat Poppy Demacia. Yeah, my boy. My boy fucking high rolling. Hey, it's the boy. Okay, I need to get out of Silver. Also, side note, please get me the fuck out of Silver. I don't want to be here. I want to be at least gold, preferably plat, but we'll get there anyway. Incarcious! I have your deck. Let's fucking go. Down a shot every win you get with the Barkeep deck. Down a shot. I'm going to be, actually, to be fair, I might not be on the floor because I might not always get wins, but my alcohol tolerance is like this much. 2 ounces in if it's hard liquor, and I'm like, gone. Incarcious, Gnar, Bandle, P and Z. Drinks for the Yordle. Drinks for the Yordle. I vote drinks for the Yordle. I don't think we want to see Mega Gnar drunk, but Yordles in general, yeah, they can have one on me. It's Nora Lulu Gnar. Oh, and the Yordle Captain, the guy who I was talking about has constant positivity. Portal Cannon, Scrap Heap, Boom Baboon, Conch, Flame Choppers, Junk Construct, Mystic Shot, Nora Pokey, Get Excited, Lulu, Cask Salesman, Portal, Gnar, Biggle Dust, and Yordle Captain. So Bagel Dust is giving me buffs to Portal, also the boons in the deck, casks potentially, which is hilarious. And then we also have Conch and a Chomper, but also to benefit, and the Poros. So we want the Sneezy Bagel Dust to do things, which makes sense. Okay, I've actually never cast Biggle Dust, so apologies if I play it wrong. I know you just kind of go wide and slap stuff on the field. This looks scary. If it goes off, if I go wide and if I do it right, we are going to be quite powerful. Someone's going classic with Nasus Kindred. Epic Dragon Ninja, how you doing? Can I? I can always discard. I can discard. Because I don't want that. So you're Nasus Kindred. Okay. We're creating for Nora. We don't have any champions, which is kind of annoying. They don't have any drains. They have a fearsome unit. We might be able to boom Baboon and then discard the Flame Chomp into the Scrap Heap. I think that looks pretty good. That looks okay-ish anyway. Hopefully they try and cast something here. They might try and drain this so that I can't block the Fearsome at all, or have a unit at all. But it looks like they didn't go for that option. I think we just dump the visible Flame Chompers, not the other one, and then go to town. Oh, you're a 2-1. Right, not a 3-1. Right, Boom Baboon got changed. See, I'm living like 3 patches ago. I don't know what patch it is. I don't know what year it is. What is it? What is in Ruterra right now? I think Azir is new, right? Azir is brand new, just last expansion. That's what my brain wishes to say, and it's not real. Yes, wonderful, beautiful. Look at that Bark Boosto. It's a lovely Bark Boosto. It does things, I promise. Von Mech? That makes me a lot of shit, and I like the sound of it making shit. I want to make some shit. We just got Viego a few weeks ago. Yes, we got abs just recently. The new ab experience. I guess I could have also cast another Poro. We are, I think, are a turn or two away from preferably being able to Spiggle Dust, because if I can summon a cask with a Biggle, that might work. Right? Because it's +2/+2. Their board is not super small, though. God, not gonna lie. Ooh, we got a Lulu. How much does the Lulu help? I feel like the Lulu helps a little bit. You are making a what now? A Dark Enthrall. Oh, right, that. Okay, this is something I actually haven't seen yet today. So that's new and exciting. It's both new and exciting. I'm gonna just take 3 damage. I thought about it for a second, then I was like, maybe not. So we should be able to buff with the Lulu, pull things to the side. There's a Kindred. They might drain here, which means I lose the 1/1 Poro. They didn't actually do anything there, which is a little surprising. I don't have room for all of the casks, which sucks. These two are both buffed, so it's +2/+2 on those. I can maybe kill a Kindred. I could also Von Mech, because it's also created. I mean, priority is Kindred. Priority, I somehow need to get rid of the Kindred. I could Bisgle Dust now, regardless of what else is going on. So that's a Kindred death. This is probably the wrong turn. But I'm gonna try anyway. So both of those trade. Down to 6 if they just tank this. That means Cask Salesman is a little scarier, actually, because it will bring them down to 4 if this resolves. But I'm assuming it won't, because they'll put up blockers there, and maybe the 2/2 over there. Okay, and then they just fucking take it. Excellent. So we've killed a Kindred. So 1 champ down. Can't block. Very pretty art. Disturbing as fuck, but very pretty. So Nora's at 2 of 6. Lulu's already here. We're watching the Lulu. The Nar isn't here, so he's not leveling. He's not transforming. There's a wave thingy majiggy. What's it? Into 7. I mean, I can't save a unit if they have a Vengeance or anything, but there's no Kindred at the moment, so I might just pass and see what they're doing. Malefic Spear is a little concerning, not gonna lie. Maybe we do this first. So they have that. That does 5. Don't have any blockers except for the Lulu. They have a Ravenous Butcher. So there's no Kindred on top of all of that then, if they're just casting things willy-nilly like that. Catalyzer, Harbinger, and Vestian Disciple. We get an elusive unit out of it. Now would be a great time for the Biggle Dust. So definitely miscast that, unfortunately. We have a 1 Fearsome Blocker. Probably goes in front of the 5/3 because it can at least trade. They can cast this one on that, so that's just a little unit, and then its effect, Last Breath, summon a thing. We do have a Get Excited. Can't take all of that damage. I think we block there. Go down to 10. They have 2 cards, no champs evidently. That cannot block, so they have a 1/1 at the moment. They're at 13. I think I might just go with stuff. Actually, Harbinger has a weird synergy. It has a weird fucking synergy with Cask Salesman. So I might play this and see what happens. And then of course we still have the we just have the Challenger to pull the 1/1. So looking at our damage, it is 7 plus 2 minimum. So that's 9, so we need a +4. That is a big honkety chunk, but it's only one honkety chunk that blocks. So I think I can ignore it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can kind of ignore that. So most damage. I also just have Get Excited for regular unit stuff. So I think what I can do is just shit out Poros. And then it's 4, 3, 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus the Get Excited. Or just cast Salesman on a future turn to close out the game. Oh, but we don't have all of the Poros because we're limited. So I think we rely on the Get Excited here. If they can't kill this, we're in luck. Nora's leveled somewhere. I have yet to see a leveled Nora, by the way. Still have yet to see that. They don't have any mana, so we're free to just do whatever the fuck. Yeah, we're free to do whatever the fuck. Because they don't have anything. Yeah, so everything, and then pull the 9/8. Very beautiful art, though. The fucking Darken art is gorgeous. The whole Kane set is so good. They do have a blocker! Oh, shit. That's not the worst thing I've ever heard of, honestly. It does block Fearsome, which is disappointing. But that's okay. They have to spend a resource to get it to block Fearsome. Or, by spend a resource, I mean they have to really focus it to be able to do that. Boopity... wrong way. This way, pull there. That's... I think I counted correctly. Yeah, so we are a little bit reliant on damage, but we have Cast and we have Get Excited. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to do anything about that. I do need them to be able to kill something, though. Because I actually don't want to have to just tank that to the face. Hitting Icon, because it's really close, actually, to being able to kill me out of nowhere. And my board is kind of in the way. My board is actually in the way now. You block Fearsome at least. So then it's only 5. No, it's 6 damage to my face from the Zolani. 2 plus 2 plus 1. So they don't have anything that's bigger than that weapon at the moment. So I think we're still not dead. I just do need them to remove things. Because I would have had 4 if I had summoned the cask and then got excited. I am still excited naturally, but otherwise kind of running into problems. That is also a problem. That I cannot handle. I might have to use the Get Excited on that. But then, I mean, we still have Nexus damage next turn, which is the thing. Or on our next attack, rather. So as long as they can't remove too much shit, we'll be fine. They might make that a 1/1 and get another Darken out of, or Dark Enthrall out of it. If they get a Dark Enthrall, so be it. They know I still have 1 Poro. They don't know I have casks. They're top decking now. They're not gonna have a... Ooh, they might have a Ride, I suppose. Oh, they have 2 Overwhelm units? Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're dead. I think we're dead. Counterfeit plus 2 plus O. That blocks a unit, but we're still staring at so much damage. We're still staring at so much damage just from these guys alone. They go with everything. Yeah, they go with everything. It'd be stupid to not. No, that's good. Yeah, you need to go with that. Yeah, I think the Zolanis are gonna kill me here. Because I need to be able to block 1 additional HP, and I straight up cannot do that. Woo! Damn it. Oh, I was so excited about this. Oh, I needed to win that previous turn. Yeah, I think the Big Ol' Dust was just unfortunately cast incorrectly. Damn it! I needed the cast Get Excited, and I didn't let them kill enough of my units. I think if I had actually been more aggressive and letting them take my HP earlier or just taking my units earlier, not my HP. If they had let them take more of my units earlier, I think we would have had it. Though we would have also had to contend with a Vile Feast out of the Get Excited anyway, so we might have been 1 off regardless. Let's try that again, though, because we got close. We got close. I think that was just my Big Ol' Dusk sense of game that I didn't bother with. I don't play Big Ol' Dust. So it's brand fucking spanking new. That is Braum Ornn, which I can fucking respect. I like the Braum Ornn. This is too much, this is too much. We do see the Nora on attack. We got the Yordle Captain back. There's a Sneezy Biggledust. So our hand is good, I would say. Let's go with Nora here. They have Braum. They might be able to Frostbite. I have 2 Yordle Captains. I'm not gonna shit on that though, because I was just talking about how much I fucking love his... how much I love the Captain's attitude, so that's fine. So there's a portal. We're getting the portals. We're gonna get the Captain. We gotta get excited. There's a Great Hammer with Overwhelm. That is okie dokie. I'm gonna take that damage to the face, unfortunately. Yep. Yep. I think I'm just gonna try and get the Nora to do stuff. Lululess. This is a Nora-less. Lucius is the secondary character. Oh, almost. Yeah. Elusives go. Okay. So we're planting, we're creating, we're seeing stuff. The Dorals count as a plant, right? Yeah, it sounds as a plant, so that's good. Let's do this. So we're gonna start getting buffs. We're gonna start being able to Biggledust as well. So they probably... I can tank Artisan for a couple of turns here. That is annoying. That is intensely annoying, but okay. Okay, 16 Caustic Cast brings us both down. I don't know if I can really get in the way of their Overwhelm though, which is annoying. There's a buff there. Amazing. 4/3. We can block so easily. We hit 2 portals. Oh my god, we hit two fucking portals. The main deck Bellow Breath. It is pretty neat. It is pretty neat. I can hopefully just murder that in cold blood. I think they attack with it. They might not. They might know what I'm trying to do. No, they attack with it. Okay. Let's try that, I think. So the weapon gets bumped off. It's still a 6/4 though. Still, unfortunately, a 6/4. Do they cast it? No, they don't cast it now. There's a Boom Baboon. I'm gonna just do this first. So, we've got buffs. There's a Braum. We need this, I think. And then they cast that over there. And then I can still Biggledust, which applies to almost everything. And then swing. And that's 28 damage. Plus 2 to each of our Nexuses. That's lethal. They need a Troll Chant, and then we have Get Excited to Pokesick to finish here. So I think that was successful. That was how the Biggledust is supposed to go. I'm winning turn 6. Holy shit. That feels so bullshit. I feel like there's bullshit involved and I'm piloting it. Have you ever wondered how Honored Lord and Yordle Newbie got in the portals? Nora's portals is fake material. There's a story there. Someone's writing in an archive of our own for sure. Nexuses, Nexi, Nexicons. Do you have an English major in the room? I am not an English major. I prefer, my favorite is still Nexides. I think that is supreme in what we should be doing. Nora is so cute. Nora's pretty adorable. I'm not usually one for the like woodland cute vibe, but she's so like far into the woodland cute vibe that I think it's worth. I'm waiting for that card back, to be honest with you. I really want that. The aesthetic of this pass is so fucking good. Oh my god, I love it. But on that, I am going to, I think, head out for the evening. Got in some games. We tried Jax, we tried Ornn, we tried Yi. and then we tried Nora. I have not touched Kane yet. Sorry, Kane. I love you. You're very much the flagship of this expansion. We'll get to you tomorrow. She knows about AO3. Your choice of stream is more confirmed every day. I spend an unfortunate amount of time on AO3, and I probably shouldn't. But, like, hitting a tag in particular or going through someone's bookmarks is just so satisfying because you find gold in there sometimes, and sometimes it's like really long, or it's a great one-shot and you're looking for a one-shot in the moment. Also spend time on AO3. I go through waves of it for some reason. Like sometimes I'll be really into it and then I'll just drop it for like a couple years or some shit. But anyway, I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people watching the new stuff, of course. So let's see here. Who's in English who has fewer viewers than me who wants to get fucking raided? Let's see. How about this person? Exploring the new expansion. That seems good. Have a great night. Yeah, Kane Zoe was a story you read there. Good friendship. Can't ship it though. I can imagine them getting along as pals. I don't know if I would want to read it going beyond just pals, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this person. Thank you all for joining tonight. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time for more playing around in the new set, hopefully getting out of fucking silver and into gold or whatever. Have a great rest of your time zone, and thank you for joining today. Good night. Goodbye. Have fun. Isn't Zoe super old? I think Zoe is ancient, but is one of those things where she does look like a child and acts like a child and sounds like a child. But anyway, good night. Thank you all again.